Hey man, how are you?
I'm very good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing thanks. Thanks for asking.
Cool. My name is Jesse. What's your name?
Yeah, I saw. Your friends call you like JJ or some kind of like this. Or no, it's just
Some
a
do. Some
yeah.
do. Yeah.
No, James. My name is James.
James. Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
nice to
Where are
meet
you
you too.
from?
The pleasure is totally mine. I'm from Brazil.
Brazil. Nice.
Yeah,
I'm from California, USA. I live here in Mexico.
California, beautiful. Yeah, I saw nowadays you currently live in Mexico. uh, you moved to Mexico, but why did you decide that United States is not too good for you, or it because you into trips and stuff?
Uh, yeah, I just like Mexico, I guess.
Nice,
It's
nice.
cheaper, the food's good,
What
people are
what's
nice.
the from your perspective? What's the most relevant difference between those countries?
Wow. It's I think it would be easier to find a similarity than or I think it would
Sim-
be easier to find something.
uh,
How do I say? I think it would
okay.
be um, harder to find a something they have in common than just one thing that
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
have different. It seems like everything's different, really, in some ways.
Interesting, interesting,
I live on the west coast of Mexico. There's the peninsula. I live at the bottom of the Baja California Sur Peninsula.
interesting.
Hmm.
And probably most of people will speak is Spanish.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice.
yes. Everybody speaks Spanish. Very few people speak English, and nobody speaks Portuguese.
Oh man. Okay, no problem.
Uh, is this your first time here on Cambly? Or
No, it's not my first time. I use my free coupons uh, to take my classes on Cambly, um, and I start to use Cambly like seriously at the beginning of this year, like every month, right here, take
perfect?
2 or 3 classes.
Good. Yeah,
Yeah,
free coupons. Gotta save the money. I agree.
yeah, 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 yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
Have
man, that's nice. Yeah, and Cambly is a great platform, especially for me because I started to work in a music school, and it's a bilingual one. It's a bilingual school, and I have to step up my game because now I have to teach music, but in English. And, of course, I don't need to. Um, I don't need to speak English like all the time. It is not a obligation. Is that right?
mhm. Yep.
But when the student are a native English speaker, obviously I have to speak English with him.
Hmm. Makes sense. So,
Yeah,
what do you play? If you're a
I
music
play.
teacher,
Yeah, I play electric guitar. I can play other musical instruments too, but electric guitar is my main thing. Definitely, it's the instrument. When I performing, I like to play electric guitar. I can play bass guitar too, and the acoustic guitar, but electric guitar I really like to play. I can play a little bit of drums, a little bit of keyboard too. When I teach music, I use keyboards and drums to teach kids because
hmm
the most of my students are kids, and yeah, maybe.
well, drums. guitar, bass, keyboard. You got a whole band,
Yeah,
1-man band,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Uh,
Nice.
Keyboard and piano, I just can play a couple things, not too much. But drums, it's one of my favorite instruments. I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional drummer, but I can survive. I can play well. But electric guitar and bass guitar, those instruments, I can play very well.
Cool. But as you said, how old are most of your students then?
The most of them are kids between 5 and 10 years. I got some teenagers too, and some adults, but most of them are kids.
Well, you must be a patient person. I don't know. Teaching kids can be difficult.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, I work in a music school, so it's like one by one, one to one.
Oh, okay. Uh huh.
Yeah,
One on
it's
one.
not a one on one. Yeah, it's not a regular
Individual
school like.
classes. Okay.
Exactly, so it's easier.
That does sound easier. Yeah.
There is a class at the school named, in Portuguese it's some like some kind of like practice of band, you know, where I have to teach how to play in a band in this context, So we put in the class one bass student, one singer, one drummer, one guitar player, and I, as a teacher, have to, what's the word like?
Help everybody keep the tempo or the
Yeah, I
rhythm.
have to. I have to help them. Um, you
Coordinate.
know, yeah, but I have to help them, how to play better, how to
Mm-hmm.
um, choose the song. I mean, help to choose the songs. The set list, and yeah,
Cool. Cool. Sounds like fun for them. Sounds like fun for the students.
yeah. I can't deny it's one of the best parts of my life. After my kids, I really like to being a teacher
Nice.
and teaching music. I don't know if it's the same thing teaching English.
I enjoy it very much.
Nice,
I
nice.
mean, it's
Are you
interesting being here, for
uh,
example, and meeting people from all around the world. It's very
exactly?
interesting.
It's nice. It's interesting. How
Mhm.
long? How long have you been teaching on Cambly?
A few months. I've taught
Okay,
for a long time though on other platforms and locally as well. I
interesting.
teach at a private high school here in Mexico.
Oh, that's cool.
Mhm. English
But do you
again,
prefer?
just
Yeah,
English,
yeah,
but yeah.
English. But do you prefer online classes or personal classes or whatever?
Well, I do like online classes because they're usually one-on-one,
Yeah,
which is, like you said, that's easier in a lot of ways. And being able to use all the tools on the internet can be really helpful in language learning.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's nice. Plus, I don't have to commute when I'm here, right?
You don't
Just
have
go
to what? Sorry,
commute.
commute. Let
Yeah.
me see. Oh, I
I
don't know
I
what it
don't have
means.
to travel to work, right? I just go from
Oh,
my
yeah,
bed to my chair. That's my commute for
yeah.
online
Nice, nice.
classes. So I mean, yeah, just in general, working from home is pretty convenient, right?
Interesting. That's good. That's good. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, yeah. you ever traveled up north? Have you made it up to Mexico or the U.S. or anything like that?
No, I've never traveled abroad, unfortunately, but I would like to visit the United States one day. Who knows? I'm so curious about New York City.
Hmm.
You know, I would like to visit uh, co- the to visit Europe as well, because in Europe it's easier um, to visit a lot of countries. Like
Everything's close together.
yeah, by train or something like this.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It's
but
true.
New York City is one of the cities that I really would like to visit one day.
Yeah, a famous place. You can go and see a
Yeah,
Broadway show or something like that.
yeah.
Maybe.
For you as American guy, I can see in your eyes it's New York, okay.
No, New York is. I mean, I'm from the West Coast actually,
Okay.
so it's not like I was in New York every day. It's still
Yeah.
pretty far away from me too, right? Opposite
Okay.
sides of the country, right?
Yeah, yeah. United States, it's a huge country, just like Brazil.
Exactly.
Nice.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nice, man. Nice. But on Cambly, teaching on Cambly, it's not your job like full time. It's just a part time job, or
Hmm. That's right.
oh,
Because again, I teach locally as well.
interesting. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like it. It helps me keep up with my Spanish too, which is nice.
Yeah, yeah. And about your Spanish, how does it? Uh,
How's it going?
yeah, yeah, yeah. How's it going?
Well, I've lived here for about 12 years now. So, I speak well. I could probably speak better, theoretically, but, I get by.
Nice, nice. You notice I don't know if in Mexico they speak like fast or is the same thing for you. What's your perspective about it?
It's hard for me to compare because
Okay.
I haven't been to, like, Spain. I haven't been to Spain, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, in my city in particular, a lot of people kind of mumble, which makes it kind of
Mobile.
difficult.
It's like
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And they blend their words together. So
Mumbling.
people speak kind of lazy here, which makes it a little bit difficult.
Uh,
I live in a
Interesting.
city called La Paz, by the way. That's my
Oh,
city.
I know La Paz.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but La
the
Paz,
famous
Baja
one.
California Sur. Yeah, I mean, yeah, famous tourist place, I guess, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's because there is a lot of soccer mats or soccer games, football football mats. Uh, Teams from La Paz against teams from Brazil.
Really? Are
Yeah,
you sure? Are you sure it's not La Paz, Bolivia, though? Because of La Paz, Bolivia.
yeah,
Yeah,
Bolivia.
that's not where I live. That's not where I live.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
missed
yeah.
everything out.
That's the more famous La Paz. I live in La Paz, Mexico. La Paz, Baja California Sur.
Oh, so I was totally spinning out.
No, no, I understand the confusion. If you look on
Yeah,
Google, that's La Paz, Bolivia is the first one. It's the first search. But
yeah, yeah.
no,
So I
mine's a tourist destination, a quiet little beach town. It's nice.
okay, okay. Oh, our time is almost up, but I had a wonderful time. So thank you for your time, man.
It was nice meeting you. We'll see you later, okay?
Oh, take care, boy.